In this video, I will show you the fastest way to unlock every completionist camo in COD Mobile so you can flex them to your friends. Now when it comes to unlocking the gold camo, there are two categories that make the grind harder: the headshots and long shots. The former can be achieved while doing the other tasks. Just aim higher above the stomach. For all categories you will want to play hardpoint shipment except for the long shots. For this one you will need a bigger map, which is none other than Crossfire. Everything sounds perfect, but there is something that will slow down your grind: real people. Ideally, you will want to play against bots, but how can you achieve that? That's a topic for another video. Let me know if you want to see it. Let's start with each category on how to grind it gold as efficiently as possible. Starting with the ARs, you will play on shipment with light builds. Here are some example builds that give emphasis on mobility rather than control. Also, here are some overpowered spots on shipment. On the other hand, when grinding long shots, use slower builds with less recoil and more range. You can also use scopes for better visibility. Don't be afraid of goofy builds such as this one. Turn your assault rifle into a sniper if needed. The same things apply to the LMGs and SMGs, but here, you can also get long shots in shipment for some of them which have terrible range, such as the MAC-10 and the Fennec. The goal is to kill people across the map in order to get them. Moving on to the snipers and marksmans, I myself use them only in Crossfire. Unless you are good at quickscoping and the gun you are using has a fast mobility, don't use them in shipment cause you will get cooked. Guns such as Tundra, DLQ, and SKS can be used in smaller range combats. Speaking of short-range gunfights, the last category of the primary weapons are shotguns. These ones fortunately don't require long shots, instead getting 2 kills without dying 30 times. So just play only shipment with them and you are good to go. After you complete the first part, being the primary weapons, things are a bit more complicated from now on. The easiest out of all are the melees. The tasks are really simple, and it only takes a few minutes for each one. For pistols, do the exact same thing as SMGs, but the long shots can be easily achieved on shipment. There is one pistol though, which is really tough to get, but I will show you an insane trick after I tell you about the launchers. The D13 sector is an exception as it has different tasks to the others. Think of it as the tasks of the melees and pistols combined. The rest of the launchers have some easy tasks. The hardest ones may be destroying score streaks. For the FHJ, the reptile category requires you to destroy vehicles in Battle Royale. Simply go to a jet on the map, destroy it, and then go away for a bit so it respawns. Repeat the process 10 times to complete the task. As promised, here is how to get the Shorty gold. As you might know, achieving long shots with it is almost impossible as it has terrible range. However, here is how to fix that. Equip the DLQ as your primary weapon with the concussion mag. Go to Crossfire and camp in this spot. Whenever you see someone, intentionally aim for the legs so it hit markers. While they are stunned and can't move, swap to the Shorty and finish them from a pretty long distance. It's gonna take a while to get 25 long shots, but it's definitely possible. If you are a new player and don't have enough XP cards to max the weapons, you can use the trial loadout. Press this little button here, and boom, you have all the attachments for that gun. You can get these by playing rank. For the platinum camo, the only thing you need to do is unlock the gold camo for every weapon in a category, and then you will have all the SMGs, for example, both gold and platinum. Damascus. In theory, it's simple. You need to unlock the gold camo of every single gun in the game, including all primary and secondary weapons such as pistols and launchers. Diamond. First of all, it's crucial that you have unlocked the gold camo first. After you do so, the next step is to get 10 kills with your gun of choice in a specific amount of games. The games you need to play depend on the type of weapon you are using. For example, assault rifles require 10 kills in 150 matches, whereas snipers require only 120. So now that you know that, let's start grinding. The first thing you must do is choose free for all as the game mode of your choice, cause this is the fastest mode in the entire game. Other modes such as hardpoint, domination, team deathmatch are forbidden as they last way more. Unfortunately, kills in private games don't count towards the task, neither zombie kills. It's also very crucial that you pick the right map. I disagree with people saying to play maps such as Rust and Cage. Just stick strictly with shipment. As someone who has 35 weapons diamond, I know what I am saying, trust me. Now, depending on your skill level, there are two strategies. If you are good enough, choose 2 weapons to grind them both both at the same time. So basically, after getting 10 kills with the gun, then kill yourself and swap to the other weapon to finish the match. Because the free-for-all only goes to 20 kills, you will need to get first place every single time in order for this to work. If you are not sweating the game 24/7, then try this instead. Pick only one weapon to grind and equip one of the following operator skills: Purifier, Equalizers, Shadow Blade, K9 unit. For score streaks you will want to use Shock AC, Sentry Gun, and you can choose between Napalm, Cluster Strike, Stealth Chopper, Swarm. The idea here is that as soon as you get 10 kills with the weapon, you use these score streaks to finish of the game. If you find yourself dying a lot in the meantime, then simply use Persistence as your blue perk and equip the following streaks: Shock AC, Sentry Gun, and the cheapest of the most expensive ones. So now, if you die, your progress towards your score streaks won't reset, but you will need more kills in order to get them. It's your choice. But if you don't want to do any of this, here is one last strategy. After you get 10 kills, just wait for someone else to end the game, and do your homework in the meantime. Just kidding. That's a wrap. Bye, I have to go now. The match just ended.